The following is scheduled for one fall and will be contested under Bloodline rules and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Behold the power of positivity.
Xavier Woods, a talented in-ring competitor in every sense. And this man has to know that it's a Herculean task to survive a Bloodline rules match.
But not impossible. Hopefully he has deep bonds with his fellow superstars because he needs all the help he can get. Plenty of tag team success and ready to hold his own.
Yeah, say what you will, Woods is no joke. The man can go.
We are in the eye of the storm now.
I'll be honest, walking into a Bloodline rules match takes guts.
Well, hopefully he's organized some help of his own to balance the scales.
Social media buzzing as it always does when this competitor defends his title. This is gonna be good. One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment, here for the taking, the United States Championship.
There is a certain excitement that a United States Championship match has. It's hard to nail down exactly what it is.
I know what you mean, Byron. Whether defending or challenging for the U.S. title, superstars seem to go the extra mile.
Strikes with another punch.
Doling out as much damage as possible, looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Anything he can do to create space here.
Put in the corner now.
Just completely controlling their opponent here. Has him draped over the middle rope. Taking off from the second.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Watch out.
Taking a foot to nowhere.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Neck breaker. He gets back into the ring.
The Hurricane absolutely not going to back down from a fight.
Yeah, against his better judgment.
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
A sit-out mat slam. Textbook fireman's carry takeover. Oh, what a knee. Looking for the submission. Inverted figure 4 leg lock. This could be it.
That's gotta hurt.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. He quickly slides into the ring. He answers right back.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Break things down here, Corey. How important is it not to waste time with the feeling out process and instead start using weapons and furniture right away?
Strike first and strike fast is the motto of the night.
I'll add another. Do unto others before they do unto you.
I've heard those thoughts 1,000 times, and to be fair, they're never wrong.
Great ring awareness saved him. And a cloak.
Oh, look who's on his way. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Hold on, what's this?
What could have warned more?
Frustration continues. Again,
I'm surprised it took this long. Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street. Welcome to the meat grinder. Thanks for showing up. Oh, man.
Kick from behind. Taking a little tour ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. And here is Jey Uso forced out of the ring. Wards that off. What a response.
Uh-oh, look out. Boom. Ooh, sharp kick.
Whip back into the ring. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Sliding out of danger there. Oh, man.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Emphatic kick out from the champion.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Woods with some agility.
Oh, springboard roundhouse.
Ooh, well measured. Oh, ouch.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Ooh.
Repeated hits like that are going to happen. Lift off. Sky high, low down.
Into the pinfall for the victory.
Look who's here. You can say that again. He's left wide open here.
Ready and willing to take everyone out. Bloodline Rules welcomes this kind of disorder.
Look who's here. Are you surprised, Byron?
I guess I shouldn't be.
Cover! He made the save just in time. Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
Ready and willing to take everyone out. Bloodline Rules welcomes this kind of disorder.
Launched right out of the ring.
And into the corner he goes.
Taking aim on the arm. Ooh, man. Just disrespectful.
SOS by Kingston. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Drop kick from behind. Ouch.
Thrown to the outside. Precarious position for the opposition. Great shot by Rhodes. Boom!
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent. And he's enjoying every minute of it.
Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
And a reverse DDT.
And here he comes.
This changes the game right here.
Not only change it, it might end the game. Welcome to the meat grinder. Thanks for showing to the sky.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Everyone is on their toes in a bloodline match.
And he has an answer for Breeze. Oh, man. Did you hear
going to end well.
Heading back into the ring now. Boom! Read that one.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Oh, man.
Boom! Puts him on the table. What does he have in mind? We're about to find out. Standing precariously on the announce desk. And a vicious suplex to the floor.
Kick out just before two.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt.
Oh, no. Getting in position. What's he planning to do here? And with the submission locked in.
It hasn't ended yet. Look who's here.
After Jack Patton offense delivers the butterfly DDT. He will come. The Hurricane is walking out the same way he walked in as a champion.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner and the new head of the table, the team of the Hurricane, Jey Uso, Jey Uso, and Cactus Jack.
Big win as he retains the championship.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one. This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
The following is scheduled for number 4, making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words. And he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Well, Braun Breaker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Braun is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business. Going to go one-on-one with an amateur gold medalist caliber athlete.
Make way for a wrestling machine.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds,
Intensity, integrity, and intelligence. The 3 I's, all in one elite package.
Yeah, some would say Kurt Angle is competitive almost to a fault, but he's always entertaining to watch. One of the best to ever do it.
You just know to expect greatness whenever Kurt Angle steps in between the ropes. The sound of the bell will get us going, and Kurt Angle is looking as ready as ever for this one.
Yeah, Cole, that might be his biggest eye. Intensity. Trying to match that in the ring will run anyone's tank dry. His intelligence in the ring is also nearly unparalleled.
But integrity is the eye that seems to be on more of a case-by-case basis for him.
And it doesn't take long for Braun Breaker to make his presence felt. He is intensity personified.
The only joy in his life seemingly comes from running through his opponents. Breaker is terrifying.
Jawbreaker. Oh, moonsault.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Kicks out in the nick of time.
That was far more effective than I think anyone could have expected.
Sharp elbow.
Wow, he reversed Angle. And he turned it around. Oh. Braun fires back.
Well-framed standing moonsault.
And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Locks up.
Dragging their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. Misses the target.
And he now slides back into the ring. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
I think you really felt that one.
That was just a small sample of Breaker inherited ability. Head over heels with the Frankensteiner.
And Breaker has taken control.
Yeah, Breaker isn't giving any quarter. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here. From the top.
Diving double axe handle. What's the key to getting the win over Kurt Angle, a gold medalist and an expert grappler?
Under no circumstances can you let Angle take you down to the mat and fight this match on his terms.
Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
No, stops the count at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Waistlock from behind.
Deadlift back suplex. Can Angle withstand much more of this?
This is how you compete against Kurt Angle. Don't let him control where this match goes. Don't let him make this his kind of fight.
Braun Breaker identifying the target. Will Breaker finish things now?
Cover. A kick out at 2.
What a match.
Got them off their feet here. Slam down.
Thinking about a submission here, Case.
Boston Crab cinched in. This is great.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Braun Breaker getting the crowd riled up right now.
Breaker just looking to humiliate his opponent.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Oh, absolutely brutal.
Oh, no, I think they may have busted him open, guys.
Oh, look out.
Oh, just a relentless assault.
From way up.
Hey. Headlock. Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
That was vicious. Gonna take an Olympic effort to recover.
There's two. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
And Angle is going to have to process this loss moving forward.
Not often we see Kurt Angle get out-wrestled, but it happens.
The crowd on their feet.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the champions. First, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, main event, Jey Uso.
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype. From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance. Here comes Jimmy Uso.
The glue that holds the bloodline together.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, and the up Down champion, Jimmy Uso.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody.
Time to step into the doghouse.
Oh, you didn't know?
You damn right. Hits me, hits that D-O-double-G.
Nobody runs their mouth like Road Dogg.
Thankfully, he's got Billy Gunn around to back him up.
We're looking at sports entertainment's degenerate version of yin and yang.
And that dynamic has propelled the Outlaws to tag team immortality.
It's time for the best part.
Cut the music.
I'm ready to hear them talk more and you talk less.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation X proudly brings to you the Road Dogg, Jesse James, the badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaw. And of course, if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
This one's for the World Tag Team Championship, and it will be decided in this sure to be brutal steel cage match with Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Billy Gunn and Road Dogg.
This steel cage match has determined many championships over the years. You can't go into this match treating it like anything less than what it is. An all-out fight.
Billy Gunn with a nice turnaround.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Corey, is there any advantage for a superstar to turn being locked inside a steel cage into an advantage?
Only if they can accept that the cage itself is just as much a tool in this match as anything else, Cole. They need to stop thinking of the cage as a trap and start thinking of it as a weapon. An unforgiving weapon that can be used to elevate their offense.
Man, knee strike.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Clothesline!
Right in the back of the neck.
Big elbow. The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Road Dogg came looking for a fight and is delivering one right now.
Look at this. Elbow drop. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Oh! Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
He's able to reverse it. Drop kick. Moonsault. Ooh.
Gradually getting closer and closer to the top.
Oh, a weakening arm breaker. And he had Road Dogg's number there. Here he goes up the wall of the steel cage. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
Oh, my goodness.
He falls down off the cage and back to the canvas.
A nasty fall, and now he has to quickly regroup.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Boom!
Headbutt.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle. And starting to climb up the side of the cage. Working on the leg.
The top of the cage is so close, yet so far. Repeated elbows to the lower back.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Ouch. Oh, face first.
And that was an effective attack, guys. Testing the limits of that leg here. Our champion is doing everything possible to make sure their opponent can't stand up.
Brutal club.
Getting him right into the corner.
Forearm to the kidneys. What a drop kick.
Boom. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Look, they've got their opponent's leg trapped into an ankle breaker.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, this has been grueling. The story of this cage match is getting written on these competitors' bodies.
Lift it up. What's next?
Oh, nice bulldog.
Big back body drop. What elevation. Ooh. He's trying to make his way up the cage.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen. They're showing blatant disregard for their opponent into the cage.
Climbing up the cage now. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
This is what he's been training for. This moment right here.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Boom! Loving blow. Face first into the cage. Crashing to the mat. He's sent back to the mat in a heap.
Crashing back down into reality.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Followed by the stomp.
Kick to the gut. Gonna follow it up. Faster.
Are we headed towards a title change?
Super kick. Challenger's in a bad way.
I don't think anyone wants to spend any more time in this cage.
Top rope, completely missed the mark there.
Looking to keep steady, keep balanced. Oh! Oh my goodness.
Oh, man.
The champ delivering when it counts.
He's going to ascend the cage.
Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match.
And this has been one of the most grueling matches we've ever witnessed.
This had all the makings of a legendary fight, and it's delivered.
Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
And now the climb down could be as tough as the climb.
Uso
Splash!
Did the champ just finish the job? Got them right in the corner.
Supreme confidence here from Jimmy Uso, but he is giving his opponent a lot of time here.
What a clothesline! Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Snap power slam.
All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
Yeah, Jey has all the wheels turning now.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Calculating the next move here.
And Jimmy Uso clearly ready for a fight here. Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage. Nothing's gonna stop him.
Kick to the gut. Pump handle applied. Pump handle slam. Could that be enough to gain the title? Climbed over the top of the cage. He knows he's got this in the bag.
Now making the climb back down to earth to claim the victory.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Then the elbow.
And really clearly ready for a fight here.
And now Jay is getting beaten down.
And Jay needs to find an opening fast.
And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish.
And he's got a long way down now from the top of the cage. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape.
And Billy Gunn wants more from his opponent. And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.
Well, guys, we thought that steel cage match was going to be a great one, but this was more than I even hoped for.
Here are your winners, and the new World Tag Team Champions, the Road Dogg Jesse James and Badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaws.
This cage match is over, and here's the team that survived the steel.
This team left a lot of blood, sweat, and tears.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the WWE Women's World Championship.
The irresistible force is here.
Ready to squash. Jax has ruled the women's division since day one.
She's held singles and tag team titles here in WWE and still wants more.
Jax has such an incredible presence that will intimidate anyone.
If you're not intimidated, you'll just end up getting flattened.
Here comes a woman with a lot of hardware to her name.
She is the personification of success. And right now, she's showing the crowns that she's earned.
This is indeed a historic achievement. A woman, 2 championships. It's absolutely incredible.
Target on her back, and on both titles, it's time for the champ to go to work.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, her opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the WWE Women's World Champion and one half of the Mixed Tag Team Champions, Trish Stratus.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries a history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here. Dodges away.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Crank in the head.
Direct impact to the chest.
Stratus needs to figure this out.
One attack after another from Jax.
Powerbomb. The champ has absorbed some damage.
Yeah, Nia broke her down there.
She counters it.
Stratus might be able to start mounting something here.
She's trying to get her bearings back now.
What now? Oh, a stop to the belly welly. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
How do you strategize for a match against Trish Stratus, an icon of the women's division?
I think the best strategy against Trish is to not let her get going. Don't allow her to string together attacks and build up a head of steam. Cut her off at every possible opportunity.
Good grief! That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
She'll take things into the ring.
And Stratus is firmly in command.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Heading up to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Piercing elbow.
Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion. And the title still up for grabs.
No celebrations yet.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Stratus put a hurting on her with that one.
Fast press! Fast press! Fast press! The pin for the championship. She kicks out at one.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Counter on Trish.
Nia showing how much damage she can withstand before dishing out some of her own power. Muscled all the way up and
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
we knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
And Nia Jax is astonished that she didn't close it out with that one.
Watch out!
Running bulldog.
All the athletic skill of Trish Stratus on full view there. Connect with a chip kick. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Cover. A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
And Stratus thought she had it there, but she can't let up on her opponent now. Side Russian leg sweep. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Launching.
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
his aggression in the corner.
Yeah. Great reversal from Jax. Elbow drop. Piercing. Champ left railing a little by that last blow.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in. Just raining down punches. Continues the assault with great precision. Countering that offense. And Jax is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
He's able to turn things around, and she might be back in it.
I am stunned by what we've seen from these women so far.
These competitors are redefining, digging deep, and giving your all.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of her teeth.
Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end this.
What a shot by Nia Jax.
The champion taking a task here.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
And delivering an epic leg drop.
Jax using her cranium as a weapon, and things are about to get a whole lot worse. Annihilator! The challenger comes up big.
They kicked out. The champion kicked out.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Oh, by the hair! Back across the ring.
That ain't right.
Trapping the leg here. Oh, look at the torque on the spine. Hammer clutch. The hold is just getting tighter. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Elbow in the heart. Nia Jax has complete control here.
I like how Trish is being cut off here. Not being allowed to string anything together.
Punch right to the face. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Loving blow.
Looking to work the arm with that. Lifting their opponent up, the power and the strength. Oh, backbreaker. Knee right to the spine. Gonna do it.
Another punishing backbreaker. Oh, look at this. This is outrageous power. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Punch on the middle rope.
Satisfaction.
Perfect execution from the champ.
For the pin.
Chris Travis wins and keeps the title around her waist.
Will she succeeds in defending her title tonight?
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Hardcore Championship.
JYD is in the house and off the leash.
And this crowd is ready to dance with the dog.
From professional football to sports entertainment superstar, JYD is excellence personified.
Yeah, we've seen JYD win multiple titles and top promotions before WWE, and he's won major matches as a WWE superstar.
An amazing athlete, but an even greater entertainer.
JYD once again ready to tear through the competition.
Or bites, or slam, or headbutt, whatever it takes.
It'll be fun to watch regardless. Here comes the horror. Coming to get you, Saxton.
I think I gotta run to the bathroom.
You do that normally, Byron. Hey, Byron, are those worms coming out of your suit pocket?
No, tell me you're joking. Tell me you're joking.
Cole, why didn't you think of that earlier? He ran away. And now it's time for the boogeyman.
He's coming to get you. Make no mistake about it, we are looking at a master of mind games. Boogeyman has wormed his way into people's psyches permanently.
Oh, I see what you did there, Corey, because the boogeyman eats worms.
Introducing the challenger from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 280 pounds, Junkyard Dog. And his opponent from the bottomless pits, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Hardcore Champion, the Boogeyman.
we've seen some brutal matches for this title before.
The hardcore title on the line tonight, and I should add, it is not being defended under the 24/7 rule.
That's kind of a shame because I totally try to pin the champ before he enters the ring.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that, Saxton.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Placed him in the corner here.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Clearly thinks taking out the leg is the best path to being crowned champion.
The champ with the cover. And the shoulders up in time.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Oh! What a barrage of stomps.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Oh, right to the gut. Oof. Pounding the breadbasket. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He has a ladder now. No telling how many ways he plans to use it here.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Just going all out with every blow. Not a good spot to be in. Oh, that hit first.
Really just laying it in.
Some damage being dealt to the champ. And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no-DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
Oh! And the Boogeyman is on the downside of things now.
Boogeyman has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Sometimes in the middle of a hard-fought match, you need a snap. Hey, desperate times call for desperate measures. You got to do what you got to do.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Impressive.
Nice escape.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
That table has only one destiny, and it involves being broken in half. We'll take things into the ring.
Boom! What a right! Clothesline in the corner!
The champ is going for the cover.
And the champ does not end it.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
What a reversal! Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
And this is a classic Extreme Rules game plan, trying to deal as much damage as possible.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Out of the turnbuckle. Overhead.
What's going on? Someone turn the lights back on.
How?
They were on the mat a second ago.
The lights are back, but I'm still feeling a bit uncomfortable, guys.
You're not the only one. Get out of my chair, Saxton.
One forearm on point. Oops, taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can. Boogeyman obviously ready to feast on some worms. Hoist it up. Boogie slam. This is over.
Oh, this could be over. 2 count. Fights out at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve...
With the boogie bomb. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
2. He keeps it. What a title defense by the Boogeyman.
Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
Here's your winner, and still the hardcore champion, the Boogeyman.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
The following contest is a fatal 5-way ladder match and is for the male and female championship.
This is a man on a mission.
Looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
Introducing the challenger from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
The size of Damian Priest, his intensity, he is easily one of the most imposing superstars in WWE.
From the moment the Archer of Infamy sets his sights on you, you know you're in trouble. When Priest goes after someone, he does not miss.
Priest always seems to be looking down on his fellow superstars, on the entire WWE Universe even.
Well, as far as Damian's concerned, they should all be cowering before him. He is to be feared and respected.
Here comes D'Lo.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 268 pounds, D'Lo Brown.
A true physical and dynamic superstar.
Yeah, D'Lo always brings the energy and always hyping himself up. Guys, it is time for a Tiffany Epiphany.
Tiffany Stratton, ready to dominate the competition.
From Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton is so impressive so early in her career. She already became Tiffy in the Bank and cashed in to become WWE Women's Champion.
Stratton is just supremely confident. She believes she can win any match or beauty contest she enters.
Don't expect her to win any personality contests. This is one superstar you don't want to mess with.
Got that right.
And from Los Angeles, California, the male and female champion, Victoria.
This is a woman who is downright malicious and has twisted mind games.
Those mind games have done their part in helping her win multiple championships.
With Victoria in the ring, things could truly get out of control here.
Her fans definitely hope so, Byron. Here comes Finn Balor.
One of the most talented competitors around with a darker edge than ever.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Brady, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
A man with amazing high-flying skills, unmatched stamina, and a physique carved out of marble. It's good to be the Prince.
I find it amusing, Corey, that despite all those gifts you mentioned, he still requires constant backup in the form of the Judgment Day.
Is it Balor's fault that so many competitors want to sit under the learning tree of one of the greatest competitors of this generation?
If you ask me, he's not teaching them the right lessons. He's got all the skill in the world, but the Judgment Day never plays by the rules.
All you need to see are the titles, the main events, the accolades earned by the Judgment Day. Balor's teaching all the right lessons, and the Judgment Day has executed them to perfection. Finn Balor ready to do something extraordinary in that ring.
Hopefully Finn can do that without any help.
Ladder matches are in a class by themselves, but when a title is on the line, the stakes are just that much higher.
That's the thing, Michael. That championship is just hanging there, suspended above the ring. So close, yet so far away.
Very true, but these superstars need to make sure they don't become distracted by the title. Ladder matches are a process. You can't grab the crown until you handle your business in the ring first.
Time will tell who has the stamina, heart, and desire to get it done.
It always does.
Plenty of unique ways to use ladders as weapons in this match. What's the most effective?
I vote for high dives. Launching yourself off a ladder at an opponent is a great way to do tons of damage.
I'm all about cracking the ladder against opponents. That steel can cause a devastating impact with minimal risk. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
We're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
Piercing elbow drop.
Forearm club. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Big back body drop. taking this to the outside.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
These will keep you down. Every strike more devastating than the last. Point of the elbow finds the mark. Thunderous powerbomb.
Then have just taken one step closer to the title with that powerbomb.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Victoria's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Double knee backbreaker. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Taking some time, letting the people know what's to come.
In a leg drop. He's looking to take things to the outside now. He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
The ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Here we go. He's going to try to grab victory.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
So close to locking out the winner now.
This could be it. He can end it here. Closing in on the prize here. Going to the air now.
That's a long way down. Now that's what you call impact.
Sin gets stopped in his tracks.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Priest wants to finish this one. This'll do it.
Broken arrow. Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. And come on, is that really called for? Boom, what a forearm.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Smashed with a forearm.
She countered that into her own offense. And turned it into a sideways slam.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Caught that and reversed it. Set bumping. Sweep.
Nicely done.
Taking things back into the ring. He's got the ladder in place. Looking to win this thing. Not a stomach to the belly.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud. We're about to take a trip with a son of heaven. We might see a new champion crowned.
Byron, we got the ladder. Center of the ring.
This is where you need to be. Oh, man.
Hands up, but can't quite break.
This arena is rolling.
I think the desk is shaking. Lifting them with a choke. Look at this power and then dropping them. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. She's heading outside the ring now. She thinks she's in a pose-off or something.
This hard shot delivered by Tiffany Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top with a corkscrew Stratton bomb.
Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge. Muslim. Could this be it?
The challenger might have what it takes to win this. You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
Taking full advantage of their foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do.
And listen to this place. It's deafening in here.
He's trying to reach it.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Hooked up and backdrop suplex. Praised for the flatliner. Setting up the ladder in the corner.
Priest ready to dole out the final punishment to Balor. Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky.
Razor's edge. He has to capitalize now. Get to a ladder.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. He goes back into the ring here. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Strong suplex. Picked up and being carried around now. Good check.
Using a handful of hair to deliver the snapmare. And this is even worse. My goodness.
No.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Good night.
Tossing chairs like it's hard work.
And that's going to impair Victoria even more.
Yeah, Priest has been ruthless with his aim all night.
And she re-enters the ring.
Oh my goodness, just punishing their opponent. Chop block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Scooped up and check out this power.
Oh, a powerful swinging backbreaker. Looking for more damage here.
Back super.
Damian Priest would like to be your guide south of heaven. That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
A back suplex.
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
Take off. Now splash.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
And meanwhile, Finn Balor.
Hoisted up and driven down.
Just whipped into the table.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys. Maybe it's
it's a yard sale.
Suplex. And this one might be headed ringside. Victoria taking it to the top rope. Way too.
Claws piercing into the skin.
It's like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
So close.
The champion retains.
Ladder matches always deliver the dramatics, but this one was beyond anything we could have hoped for. Absolutely amazing.
Here is your winner, and still male and female champion, Victoria!
We just witnessed what could one day be called one of the greatest ladder matches of all time. is open for business. The world's strongest man ready to unleash his absolutely crushing physical power.
And a world's strongest slam seems imminent.
You gotta be aware of Rollins' mean streak. It's ruthless and long.
Rollins will do whatever it takes to win, and this superstar has got to have the same mindset.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank. Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Many are predicting a title change here tonight, but this man is looking to prove otherwise.
Introducing the challenger. From Sydney, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. And his opponent, from Dallas, weighing in at 217 pounds, the world heavyweight champion,
It's big, it's gold, and every superstar wants it. The World Heavyweight Championship.
Look at that illustrious, beautiful title.
We know the stakes. World Heavyweight Championship will go around the waist of tonight's winner. The energy in the arena is palpable.
Goosebumps are tingling throughout my body, Michael. We know our combatants must have butterflies in their stomachs.
Well, nerves need to steady, as these competitors need to bring their A game if they hope to leave with the World Heavyweight title.
We're going to shut this down.
And only a one count.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
To the spine.
Picking the spot.
And the knee.
Several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
Wow.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Mark struggling to defend himself.
Seth's doing whatever he wants, because he can. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. It's hooked.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hole. Corey, have any tips for Seth Rollins in this one? Anything you think Rollins needs to focus on here?
All I'll say, Cole, is that Rollins needs to push this match to the limit. Rollins is a workhorse. We all know that. At the end of the day, no one can touch Rollins in the ring. And sometimes he needs to remind people of that.
Oh, my God. What a kick.
Mark Henry is feeding off the energy from the WWE Universe.
Being placed in the corner here. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. Face full of turnbuckle.
Oh, my God. Oh, man. Ooh. Seth Rollins up the turnbuckles.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Watch out. Jumping, leaping attack. The challenger enduring the punishment. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, my goodness.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over. Hold on, is he thinking of a submission here?
Targeting the shoulder with...
Escape and a takedown.
Oh, what a knee strike. Here it comes.
Double underhook, trying to muscle them over and
Into a backdrop. I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the beginning, Byron. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Near the end of the count. Better hurry.
Oh, what a club. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. The champ is in agony here.
At this point in the match, you have to... Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Dragon slam.
Can the champ recover from that?
2. Well, celebration begins for this man, enjoying the victory here tonight. And his opponent, obviously a sore loser.
oh, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.